Okay, let's go over these. Number 2 was how many degrees? Is that the 450? Riley?
Yeah.
All right, so number 2, we had to draw a 450 degree angle in standard position. You guys that weren't here yesterday, pay attention. Okay, so we make our coordinate plane. We always start on the positive x, 450. So there's 90, 180, 270, 360 plus 90 is 450. Okay, that's what it should look like. Get that right, Ryder? Oh, you don't know. Number 4, how many degrees was it? Is that negative 10? Am I right? Thanks. All right, remember, negative is the other direction. And we go this way in 10 degrees. Okay, so that's how you draw an angle in standard position. Number 6, 255. We had to find a positive coterminal and a negative coterminal angle. So how did we learn to do that? Brian?
You add 360 and subtract 360.
Right, just add and subtract 360. So plus 360 and then minus. So what's that? And then 5 and 6 is 11, 615. Is that right? And then 255 minus 360 is what's that? Negative 105. You guys who weren't here, you're paying attention, right? Put that down, please, Jaden.
I can't see. I don't come in contact.
Put it down, please.
I can't.
Turn it off, please. Get the earbud out of your ear, please. Thank you. Number 8, 800 degrees. Or was that negative 800? Was it negative? Sorry. Thanks. So since I'm already negative, and that's more than 360, right? Negative. I got to add 360 until I get to a positive also. So if I go plus 360, actually I'm going to go 2 360s because I can do that in my head better. 2 360s is 720. And I'm still going to be a negative. So I'm going to add 720. Which gives me negative 80. But you could have had the other one. What's the other one? Negative 440? Is that what you guys have? Again, there's multiple answers to this. That's just doing it so I can do it in my head better. Then I'm going to add 360 to that to get the positive. So here's one answer. And what's that? 280? So you might have had negative 440 and 280. That's okay too. Again, there's multiple answers. I think they both probably have that. Let me see. What number was that? Oh, they did have negative 80 and 280. I was thinking like the book, but you're not wrong if you had negative 440. All right, we good on coterminal. All right, number 10, it says convert degree measure to radians or radian to degrees. So number 10 is 14 degrees. So to go to radians, I taught you to go the division bar, pi over 180. And then go to your calculator and reduce that, which would be 7 over 90, right? I think that's what's gonna happen. So 14 divided by 180, hit enter, it's gonna be a decimal, hit math, enter twice. So 7 pi over 90, and that's radians, okay? Number 12, we got negative 500 degrees. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna make our little division bar, pi over 180. Zeros will cancel because they're divided by 10. What's that, 25 ninths? Don't forget the pi. I just divided those by 2. That's as far as I can go. Any questions so far? Going from degrees to radians. Okay? Remember that was degrees. This was 14 degrees to start. Now, the next two I think are going from radians to degrees, so we flip our fraction. Number 14 was 135 degrees. Oh, that's the answer, sorry. 14 was 3 pi over 4. All right, so we want the pi to cancel. So we go 180 over pi. Then you just go 3 times 180 divided by 4 in your calculator. 3 times 180 divided by 4. You get 135 degrees. Number 16, it doesn't have the pi in it. Isn't it just 12? Yeah. So if you're going, there's no degree measure next to it, you don't see the degree symbol, that's in radians. So you're still going to do times 180 over pi. And we'll just use 3.14. We do have a pi button on our calculator if you want to get really, I'll show you where that is too. All right. So sometimes I'll do this. So put it radians without degrees means it's radians, but they don't have the pi in there. So we'll just go 12 times 180, enter, and then divide by pi is second caret. If you look above this caret button, is the pi symbol, and we get 687.5 degrees. If we go to tenths. Any questions on that? All right, so we're good on converting from degrees to radians. All right, then we had to do 19 to 22, right? We just had to match them up. So 19 matches with B, 20 matches with D, 21 matches with A, and 22 matches with C. Any questions? Pretty easy stuff, right? Okay, nothing new today. I'm just going to give you a extra practice worksheet. Tomorrow we'll just review 10.1 and 10.2 in class. I won't give you any homework. And then Friday I'll give you the practice quiz you can work on